would like to see my daughters always filled with joy, not a vain worldly pleasure, but a joy that proceeds from a pure heart devoted to God, says Blessed Brigida. Yes, today our hearts are filled with joy as we, the Ursulines of Mary Immaculate, celebrates the feast of our foundress, Blessed Brigida Morello. Born on 17 June 1610 in Rapallo, Italy, Brigida was a woman who dared to break the conventions of her time and wanted to be a missionary like Saint Francis Xavier. Having fallen in love with the crucified Lord, she lived and toiled as the bride of the crucified and taught us to accept suffering and hardships joyfully. Answering God's call, "Come out and save souls," Brigida gathered a group of like-minded young women and founded the House of Saint Ursula on 17th February 1649, which was later renamed as the Congregation of the Ursulines of Mary Immaculate for the sanctification of its members and for the well-being and upliftment of the young girls of Piacenza, and through a boarding school provided them academic education and social, moral and spiritual training. After 24 years of suffering, she went to heaven for her eternal reward on 3rd September 1679. She was beatified on 15th March 1998 by Pope Saint John Paul II, who declared her blessed. Blessed Brigida Morello was born, lived and died in Italy in 17th century, but the brightness of the light she carried still shines, and the flame of her fire of love and sacrifice still burns in her daughters in and through all the apostolates. In the busy technological and media age of today, when life is immersed in the worldly affairs, Blessed Brigida's life comes as a reminder to everyone to find time to pay attention to matters that are really important, to experience and become aware of the closeness of God, the divine in and around us, and to respond to this experience and awareness in service to our fellow beings, especially the less privileged ones. Today, as we celebrate the feast of our Mother, Blessed Brigida, let us pray to this great mystic and lover of God to teach us the ways of holiness and show us the way to heaven for which we are all created. Once again, we wish you all a very happy feast. Blessed Brigida, shower down your blessings from heaven on us, your daughters.